planetary gears. That's what. Sorry, stuff you up ready.
Has he recorded himself with Steve? It's me Mud and welcome to Hoodstig, and today the IS200 is at Lee Smart Racing. I'm going to do a video of step-by-step process of how diff off, how the inside of the diff gets welded, diff getting put back onto the car, and testing the diff in the car, welded diff. So here's the car right now. Okay. So let's begin with the work. Let's see right now.
Like a sort of under tray. I came with this one specific job is a bit of a random one, but
what's the difference between an open diff and an LSD and a welded diff? Just explain the three differences.
well, basically with your open diff, it'll give power to whatever wheels sort of available.
Yeah.
You'll tend to find is it will open up like that.
Okay.
And you'll only have one wheel spin, which is no use. It's like you didn't have the same control when you're driving. Limited slip diffs, there's a few different types, but basically they'll limit the difference in speed between wheels. So you could have them going roughly the same, but it depends on how they open up, stuff like that. The most reliable and cheapest way of doing it is just welding it. You weld them so they're solid. It's no as nice for daily driving, but
yeah,
for track stuff. You'll find an LSD, the wheels will turn the same way when you spin them.
Ah, interesting.
Because inside there's a planet gears, you'll see them when I'm welding them, but there's 4 gears. The gear for each axle, and then the 2 gears that link them. So when you spin one that way, the way it spins the wheels opposite. Whereas if it's a limited slip diff, it will start spinning them the same way. Wow. It'll lock the wheels.
So you drift yourself then?
Yeah, I've done it for 5 years maybe?
5 years of drifting?
Got the silver compact out there, it's a 318. It's actually just still the 4-cylinder in it. I finished third in the Scottish Drift Champion this year.
You did?
The lowest
in a
power
1.8?
car, the lowest power car in the grid. Mr. _ FFUD.
FFUD.
Aye, my second name's Duff, so that.
Bud. Wow.
2 seconds.
Okay, no, go ahead.
Basically, because I finished third in the Scottish Drift Champion, I've gained myself a Drift Cup seeded licence. So I'm basically the level below VDC. So
wow. So initially, this is the propeller shaft?
Yeah, that's the prop shaft. I'm working on getting the diff and the drive shafts taken out. So this is quite a simple setup. It's 4 bolts at the front, 4 bolts each side. And then the drive shafts will come off. And then it looks like it's 2 main bolts on the front and 3 Allen key bolts in the back.
And then that should just drop out.
Power too much.
Interesting. Wow. So the anti-roll bar needs to come off now. Oh, so when you take that off, you have more space to take the Allen keys for the back part of the
It's just the lower one is so close that I couldn't get in. The one should be easy anyway. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's crazy, isn't it? Whoa. Wow, that's big. Oh, got it. You got it? Go on.
If they spin the same way, it could possibly be an LSD as well. Because I'm spinning that and that's going opposite, you know that's an open diff. Took the bolts off of the rear housing, basically, so we'll crack the housing open and that'll get us access into the diff.
Okay.
And basically the bit we're welding up, spin it, we'll get to it, is these. They're called, that's your planetary gears, that's what shows like moves it for wheel sort of thing. We'll be welding them solid so they always stay engaged. Then the only one you're using is your ring gear. So that's your ring, and then the front one's your pinion for the prop. So that's what your actual gearing is, that you're just welding up to make it all solid in one unit.
Wow. How's that looking now? Is it that half thing and then it's all done?
It's the second half done. Basically, it's actually a really nice, easy one to weld. I've managed to get right round the ring gears, right under the ring gear there.
Yeah.
So, I'm quite happy with doing it with a bit of plate in. Make sure there's no bits of rogue stuck, bits of weld and stuff. That gets stuck in the gears. Stuff you want ready. Get in there. Mark here. So one full spin of this. It's one full spin. Marks on right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's like a 4-to-1 ratio, like a 4-1. Like BMWs, you come with like a 3-3-8 diff on the V318s, and then I've put 4-4-4 ratios in them, so they're like a really short ratio, so it makes it easier for the engine to spin the wheels. Actually, this is just a lot more runnier than the oil, so it'll try and wash as much of it out. Then I'll go in with something that will clean it up a bit better.
There's a new movie Get something clicks.
Make sure. So you just fill it till it overflows. And say usually the fill holes and everything are on the back case. Stands. You get like what's called trying to make it work. Makes it easy.
It does weigh a bit, but it's holdable. This is it's a workout. Okay, so at the moment the diff is now in place. All the bolts, literally, so you got the bolts, the 3 here that are on, again 3 here again, the ones behind there, and then the front of the bolts, all this with feather shaft, 1 bolt here, 1 bolt there, and that's it. Main man Josh has done it. So is that the diff fully completed now then?
Aye.
Wow.
It's just me putting.
I'm going to test the car out under dry, burnout, and Josh, my friend there, if he's free, he'll take the car out as well, because he's a Scottish drifting champion. It'll be really good to have him drift the car. But yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow morning, and let's take the car out to the roads, please. So I'm with Lee here with his business, Lee Smart Racing. Just a quick, tell us again the story of how you even built this.
Got the TIG welder from my tool agent. Learned how to weld myself in my shed at the side of the house. Quite quickly. There's a company in 10 mile away, and they're probably the biggest in Scotland, if not one of the biggest in Britain, for wheel refurbishment, diamond cut wheels and all that. They were giving me all their alloy wheels to weld every night of the week, and I was going home after work, welding them, coming back to work the next day and dropping off all these wheels. I was getting to the stage I was making more money in my shed than what I was at my day job. And then from there, just one thing to another, I started doing the fuel tanks and radiators. And we got that busy, I had to decide what I wanted to do, and now we're here.
You've already given an example about your daughter's race car. I've got it right here, can you believe it? It's absolutely crazy.
She started to find her confidence. We went to England, that's her, and we got a third place in the major championship. I ran the track 4 miles of green crowd.
That's crazy. That. In terms of business then, so what are customers looking for? Can they get from your business if they were to visit here? Obviously you do welding, fabrication. Tell me a bit more about it.
Alloy's the main line of the business. That's what we chase the most, alloy. Obviously you've got your radiators over there. That's really what we do. That's the main line of work. Obviously we've been here with the hub and the drift track and the stock car track. We do take on full builds. This one, we didn't build this one, but we're taking on the job of getting this one ready to race. And it's going to the NEC Motor Show, Birmingham.
NEC Motor Show?
The NEC, that one, aye.
This Mini Cooper, yeah. Wow. So what is that going to be? So racing for what? What are you racing for? In car rods or?
That's called a mini stock.
Oh, mini stock.
Mini stock, aye. You know, all different examples. Obviously they're minis. And they've got the bars going through them. But the standard's up to you how far you want the standard to go. Just so you're like this kind of thing.
Lexus. I was looking at this Corsa earlier.
That's going to a motor show as well.
That's going to a motor show.
I've got a plan on getting it finished for Christmas Eve, which is next Tuesday.
Wow. So this came in without all these roll cages that is done.
That was a scrap car. It was a scrap.
That was a scrap car?
Scrap car, MOT failure.
What? No way. And that's going to be in the actual racetrack.
Fuel repairs, radiators, fuel tanks, oil catch, anything you'd put into a motorsport car with the alloy, that's what we do. Custom stuff, bespoke one-off stuff, full builds, anything motor-related stuff that involves welding, really, fabricating welding. Due out for courier on Monday.
Wow. So you've built this radiator?
That just looks like a standard fuel tank. Oh, but it's not been polished yet. But if you're able to take the top off that and look inside that, that's a work of art as well. It's all baffled inside. You know, it's that job. There's what you see there doesn't do it justice for what's actually inside there. That's what you see there. And that's inside it.
Whoa! That is inside this. What the hell?
That's what I'm saying. You know.
That's remarkable, that is.
But you didn't expect that, did you?
No! Facebook, Instagram, and you got your own website as well?
Website as well, yeah. Just search Lee Smart Racing, you'll see what we do.
Well, no way to find him. Well, that's crazy. But yeah, I guess it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for sharing how your business from start to end and what you do, and I think a lot of people are going to be really interested in like.
No, it's a good way, but even on the drift side of things, but the name's taken off in there.
Exactly. You've all heard it all now. Head to Lee Smart Racing, and we're going to end it right there. So I guess that's it. Peace, everybody. Take care of yourself, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video out, like it, and drop a comment down below, because this video is literally pure passion. Watch this one. Take care.